Alright folks, my name is Bill. I'll be playing Super Metroid with you today. The game was released in 1994, 21 years ago this past week. One of my favorite games of all time. In fact, it is my favorite game of all time. And I try and get a playthrough at least once a year. I will be aiming for 100% of the items in 3 hours, a task which Nintendo Power said was impossible at the time of the game's release. Gotta love this title screen. Just let me adjust a few things here. Button. Shot. Jump. Dash. Item cancel. Right.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Talking in a video game on a console. Get a little backstory here as to the original Metroid in Metroid 2. Talking about how she fucked Mother Brain up in Metroid 1. She sure as hell did. The end of Metroid 2, after you killed the Queen Metroid, a little tiny baby hatched. Samus was gonna kill it, but bonded to her, treated her like a mother. Ceres Station. Well, if that's the same Ceres as we have as a dwarf planet, it's located between Mars and Jupiter. Not far from Earth. We're hearing the ballad of Samus Aran in the background. It also happens to be the music of Criteria, the first zone we've run into in Super Metroid. Oh, beyond the asteroid belt. Well, that's our asteroid belt, hopefully. Our station was under attack. Oh, shit. So the introduction to this game is one of the most unique and well-balanced ever created. It teaches you how to do everything. It starts you here. Can't move around, I can't go up, but it does teach you how to do all your appropriate movements. It teaches you have to jump. You can't get by that area unless you jump. I am dashing everywhere because that'll save me a few minutes in the overall scheme. And hey, every minute counts. Oh, baby Metroid, why can't I pick you up? Why can't I pick you up, friend? Oh, hey, that's why. Hello, Ridley, you bastard. Ridley, of course, Samus' arch nemesis. Has been since game 1. Oh! I always knew you could do that. No one ever believed me. I have it on tape. Oh, amazing. Gotta run, gotta get out of here. I can't believe that. I thought I was imagining things, that I had made Ridley drop the Metroid hatchling. See, I'm not crazy. And that proves it. Okay. I'm so happy about that. Alright, and I'm out of Ceres Station. Just to let you know, I am gonna be saving the game periodically. I may even save state every so often before difficult bosses, just to make my life easier. About that, just upping the volume on my recording a little bit. Now to planet Zebes, Zebes. You know, in the Japanese, I believe it's Zebeth or Zebeth. But hey, we're American, and of course we fuck everything up. Alright, folks. Time to get into it. The atmosphere at the beginning of this is amazing. You show up, land on the surface of this planet, it's raining, thunderstorm, ominous, there's nothing around. You know, the game, there's only one way to go. The game makes you go that way. It's creepy and abandoned. Well, this looks familiar. This is the escape room after you killed Mother Brain in Metroid 1. You had to come through here, get out to your ship, and oh look! It's what's left of Mother Brain's chamber from Metroid 1. Clearly destroyed from the job I did here a while back. Elevators connect all the zones together. Now, if you're a fan of the Metroid series, you'll recognize the starting platform of Metroid 1. And it's laid out pretty much the same, because here is the Morph Ball. Or as it was called in Metroid 1, the Maru Marai. Except... oh, what's that? That's creepy, but now I can turn into a ball. Let's see what's over here. Toirozo statue. There's my first missile battery. First of many. 26, I believe? No, 46. Yeah, because there's 230 missiles. 50 power bombs and 50 super missiles throughout the game. Another one of those things. But here's some more missiles. I'll be back here after... and once I get the screw attack. Base jump, rather. Gravity suit. Probably after I get this space jump, though. Back we go. Now shit gets real. Now things happen. Oh, would you look at that. Space pirates. They're disgusting creatures. I'm just gonna tell you now, there will be portions of this video where I'm just silent. Try not to be, but it'll happen every so often. Yes, I'm fully aware that if I wall jump, it's quicker. But using a 360 controller and it's just not quite as comfortable as a Super Nintendo controller. Okay. I'll persevere. I want... I remember. Yes. Oh, I don't have bombs yet. Silly me. I'm about to go correct that, though. Ow. Now I have bombs, which opens up a whole lot of this game to me. Now why am I crouched with my missile arm open? I have to fight this guy. Oh hey, he's headless, look at that. And now he's dead. Every time you kill a boss or mini-boss, gives you a cache of items, ammunition, and health. Now I have bombs. Got these missiles that are down here that I so wrongly tried to pick up earlier. One less thing I have to get later. Right. Now, time to move on to Brinstar, which is the first main area outside of Criteria, which is where I am now. Oh boy. I find Brinstar is where I spend most of my time in the game. Come on. Alright, time to get my first energy tank. Wish I had the speed booster. There it is. There's my energy tank. Now, each energy tank gives you 100 additional units of health. And they all fill your energy up. I will be back here later to go into that room on the right there with the pink door. Pink doors can be opened by missiles, 5 missiles, or 1 super missile. Down we go to Brinstar. Brinstar is a very verdant area of the game. There's lots of unique life forms. There's a lot of plants down here. Has some great music too. Oh, let's see, what's what way? Let's see what's over here. Well, I won't be able to get all the items, but I can at least get some missiles. I gotta come back here once I have the speed booster. That'll allow me to get through that closing gate right there. One power bomb would take care of all of this. Soon enough. I will have the power bombs soon enough. First things first, though. Get some missiles. And a charge beam. Missiles are an easy grab. I'll be back here later as there's an energy tank just past this room, but I need power bombs to get through. Now, if you're new to the game and you're wondering why I'm going the exact way I am, this is my favorite game of all time. I kind of pretty much know it inside and out. There's a very specific route to take that's probably the most efficient to get all the items. Come on, Bill. Jesus. Pipes like this are everywhere. They just keep spewing infinite enemies, and you can use them to recharge yourself. As you can see, I'm filling up my health. Oh, come on. There are two kinds of energy pellets in this game. Large purple ones give you 20 health. Small purple ones give you 5 health. Alright, now I'm at full health. There's a save point through here. I normally don't bother with save points, but I decided I'm going to try and not save state as much as possible. Instead, I will save the game. Hopefully I won't die, because that will just be a pain in my butt. Now we have the first real mini-boss of the game up here. But first, I must kill all of these ugly buggers. There we go. And here we go. This is Spore Spawn. Now, green doors like the one down there can only be opened with a super missile, of which I have none at the moment. However, once I kill Spore Spawn, I will have first access to them. Now, Spore Spawn will keep doing this, and eventually he'll do that and open up. Allowing me to access his inner juicy fleshness. Destroy it with missiles. On a good shot, I can get 2 in there. On a really good shot, I can get 3. I feel like that's not too likely, so I'll settle for 2. Okay. Well, you can see his color changing because in games like this, when you can't see the enemy's health bar, the only indication they're dying is a color change. And he's getting faster, too. Now, if I hit him once or twice more, he'll slow down again, and that's kind of his final death knell. There we go. Now he's this hideous brown color. Almost dead. Should be opening up again any time now. Oh, they're nice and dark. I think I got one more hit on him if I'm right. Maybe 2? There we go. Of course, he'll die and leave me a bounty of items. Proceed up. Super missiles. Now, super missiles are 5 times as powerful as normal missiles. One super missile will open up a red door, or one super missile for a green door. They also deal 5 times as much damage when I hit enemies with them, so they're great for bosses. They're also very, very powerful and shake the ground. But now that I have super missiles, I can go a few different places. But I'm just going to keep going this way because I have to. See, that door was there, so I could have gotten through earlier even if I wanted to. Now, this is blue, which means I can open it with my normal weapon. You'll see some of those that are green or yellow. Orange, rather. Green can only be opened with a super missile. Orange doors can be opened with power bombs, which I will acquire at a later time. Not too far from now. Alright, now we are in the second part of Brinstar. What a lot of people refer to as... Oh, see, there's an orange door. That's a power bomb door. What people refer to as Red Brinstar. I'm gonna get a great upgrade up here. My first real weapon upgrade beside the charge beam. Well, the charge beam, by the way, when you hold the power button, you charge up and phew, you shoot a nice powerful shot. But hey, now technically you're not supposed to be up here until you get the high jump boots. But being able to wall jump in this game gets you access to quite a few things early. If you ever see a tech-assisted speedrun, that's how they do everything. Now here's the Spazer. It's a weapon upgrade. It makes my weapon more powerful, and gives me a triple beam. And when I charge it up, a nice thick triple beam. Great for killing things. Now, at this point in the game, water slows me drastically until I get the gravity suit later on. It's going to be of no help. Now here, this will come into play later. I love this though. That's water outside the tube. Now, I do need to go get the high jump boots, and then we're going into a new area called Norfair. This is more toward the core of the planet here. It's a volcanic area. As you can see, the initial starting area is kind of inert. But where am I going? Here I am. Oh look, another energy tank. Now, the thing about Norfair is if you look in the background, see what honestly looks like pumice stone, because it basically is. It's non-heated volcanic rock. Now, the high jump boots. These boots add a slight graphical difference to Samus' boots on her armor. More importantly, I can now jump 1.5 times as high as I could before. Sort of like a graceful gazelle. Now I have to kill this enemy to get out of this room. Just gonna wait for that bugger to show up. Give me some energy. Pick up a missile battery. Missiles are ever so important in the game. And that's all I had to do here in Norfair right now. Because if you notice, if I go into this room, bad times. Now if I were to go past that room. I know, don't knock me because I don't have the entire game 100% memorized. I'm mostly there. But you'll notice the background in this room is rippling like that. And look at my health. There it goes. That's because I don't have the Varia armor. The Varia armor, see my suit is yellow and red right now. The Varia armor will change my armor to an orange color and give me the rounded shoulder pads that you're used to seeing Samus with. Now, this took me forever to find when I first started the game. That was a super missile block, you had to get it out of the way. You need the high jump to get up here. Now, in the original Metroid, Kraid's lair had one of these little beasties. Ridley's had two. It's a nice throwback to that. If you didn't know, seeing Kraid as your first boss is an impressive feat, really. Now that I have the Spazer, these guys are not much trouble. Now I can hit these guys with a regular beam. You couldn't hit them with your plane beam before. That right there is about how big Kraid was in the original game. This one, he is a lot bigger, as you're about to find out. Another one of those unlimited enemy pits in case you need to recharge. Now, every boss in this game has one of these eye doors before it, which you just need to whack with 3 missiles or 1 super missile. That'll give you access right to the boss. Oh, where's the boss? Oh, that's right. There he is. Now see, in order to hit Kraid, you have to hit his eyes, which will force his mouth open. And then... Now what I usually do, oops, is fall into the spikes. Now what I usually do is hit Kraid with a missile to open his eyes, and then hit him with a super missile to do the damage. 1 super missile left, eh? Now the problem is his left hand keeps getting in the way just like that, because he's a bastard covered in bastard sauce. Now Kraid doesn't have that many hit points. Yeah, see, he's dead already. Collect my bounty here. But more importantly, I collect the Varia suit. Now a nice graphical change. There we go. Like I said, this is the same as most people are used to seeing. Or rather the hybrid from Smash Brothers between what you saw earlier, my yellow armor and the power armor, and then this orange Samus. Now because I killed Kraid, it actually opened up one of the doors over here that was sealed earlier, which is great because there's a wonderful item in there for me. Now these little bastards can only be killed, well, bombs will kill them in 1 shot, but you can also hit them with a single missile from a distance and they'll die. Beams don't have no effect on them though. But an energy tank. A roof energy tank, nonetheless. Energy tanks like to be hidden. It's kind of a Metroid tradition. Now I can get out of here. Now that I have the Varia armor, I can go to Norfair. Now, the first thing I need to get in Norfair, well, there's a few things. My first stop will get some stuff. I don't know, let's go find out what I'm getting. I need to get the speed booster. And I need to get the wave beam. And the grappling hook. Those are the three main things I need to get right now. Along with a few select items here and there. Now this is gonna hurt, but there's some missiles for me. Now I could have retrieved those later once I had the gravity suit, and this would have done no damage to me. But it would cause me to sidetrack. And I'm here anyway, and it didn't really do that much damage to me. Now, if you ever played the original Metroid, those guys are familiar, as is the green bubble motif, which we're about to encounter a lot of. Just grabbing some more missiles here. Try for this here. Now, generally, you would need the grappling beam. I need to kill this bastard. Good. When I said wall jumping comes in handy to get some items, allows you to bypass the need for a few items here. In this case. There we go. Now, you get the blocks up there, grappling beam blocks. But now, missiles, excellent, correct? Missiles are always excellent. But there's a little secret in this room. There's even a secret in this secret room. The game is not shy with secrets, let me tell you. Half the fun. Now, what I have here is a reserve tank. You'll notice I have 3 energy tanks, but a reserve tank will store excess energy. So say I acquire full energy, anything I acquire after that will go into my reserve tanks, which can each hold up to 100 units. So it's basically like having an extra 400 health at the end of the game, which is how many reserve tanks there are. And notice how it says auto. What that means, is if I run out of health, it will automatically fill my health with however much I have in my auto reserves. Now, I know I normally don't like to use save points here, it eats into my time a little bit, but I just saved some time there on that item, so I'm okay with it. Now, to continue on. This room is unique, as it contains a well of ever-spawning enemies. There's 5 enemies that come out. I'm killing them while they're clustered. It just makes things easier. But this is one of those rooms that's basically used just to do this. Just fill up everything you have. See, now my auto arrow turned yellow. Means what's happening is my reserve tank is filling up. Now in a place like this that doesn't give you any more items when you kill enemies, you're full on everything. You're good to move along. It won't give you extraneous energy or ammo. It'll just, ooh, ow. Now this lava right here, it slows me and damages me. Later, when I get the gravity suit, I can walk around in it like it's nothing. It's quite delightful, actually. Rising lava. Big ugly thing. Just go underneath. Now, these things do spit fireballs at you. And they can be killed. Super missile will kill them. Alright, this is fun. I like these cute little green guys. They're adorable to me. Now this one's fun because he's slowly sinking. You need to be really careful. Otherwise he'll just drop you in the lava and kill you. Let's pick up a few items up here. Again with some clever wall jumping. Oops, that's not at all what I wanted. No, it's just going to be easier to go around. But over here, there's a missile battery and the wave beam. Now the wave beam has been in every Metroid game. Phaser was for Metroid 2. Charge beam is new to Super Metroid. Now, what I'm going to do here is be more careful this time. Blue, opened by that. So here is some missiles. Which will bring me up to 55, which is what I have at this point. Now, those blocks up on the ceiling, those up there, those are grappling blocks. Now, when you'll see, I'll get the grappling beam not too distant time. But the wave beam allows your beam to pass through walls and enemies. As you can see, it will turn my spacer purple, and it will make it rotate. Wave beam by itself moves in a bit of an arc. By the way, you can turn your weapons on and off at will. This is what the wave beam looks like by itself. I always thought it was the coolest looking beam by itself. But I'll turn it on with the spacer. Where is it? There it is. Alright, now we get to move along. Plus the wave beam makes your current beam stronger. Now that corner right there that I'm shooting at, that'll come in useful in about an hour or so. You'll see. Time. Another one of those ever-bountiful enemy wells. Here we go. Run, run, run. Quick little scurry. Across 11 of these. But before I move into the next room, they give you missiles just in case you happen to not have any. Now comes one of my favorite items in the game, and a staple for Metroid games to come. Speed boost. Now why did they open that door and I'm standing up here like an idiot? You're about to find out. Oh look, the lava's rising. That's different. Watch this. Holy shit. Run, Samus, run. Yeah, good. I can now run extremely fast. So much so that it allows me to do all kinds of fun things, which you'll see as I progress through the game. Let's see where I need to go from here. What's the way? There. Speed boost. Yes, okay. Hope that's actually not what I wanted to do. My apologies, dear viewers. Do you want to continue through this way? Over to this way. Down and over here. Now, if I didn't have the wave beam, I couldn't get through that room. Now it's time for fun. This here is Crocomire. He's a bastard. You actually can't kill him. All you can do is push him back, and back, and back, and back. Catching on. Oh, we're almost there. Oops. That should do it. Look at that poor bastard melting in the acid. Oof, that's gruesome. Well, I can't go that way, because I don't have the grappling beam to hit up there. So I guess I'll go this way. Oh, hey, what's that? Mother dick. Crocomire's last stand. There's a cute little mini boss there. Oh, I just realized I'm jumping ahead of myself here, dear viewers. Oh, I just wasted so much time. Well, sort of. I killed Crocomire, which needed to be done. But I don't have power bombs. I can't do this yet. Getting ahead of myself here. Oh, crud. Son of a bee. Okay, it's not an entire waste of time. Aw, you kidding me? I need the grappling beam to get through here. Okay, I really screwed the pooch on this one. Ah, man. Nope, this is just a save point. Nope, I essentially just wasted 5 minutes of time. Dag nabbit, Bobby. That's always a fun time. Alright. Now I'm back to where I need to be. No power bombs yet, so I can't get in there. However, I do have super missiles, which means I can get through there. And I can get through here, and now I have the speed boost. Don't have power bombs to break through that lower wall floor, but do this. Sort of a shortcut, so I don't have to go up through that room, down through those loops, and back around. And now here we have the ice beam. The ice beam adds a nice little tingy sound to your beam. Plus, when you're hitting that enemy, it'll freeze it so you can stand on the enemy. Which is a most useful skill that you absolutely need to progress through the game. As you'll find out soon enough. I need to go get power bombs now. Plus, Metroids are only weak to ice. So the game teaches you how to use the ice beam properly to get around. But though, killing Crocomire early, not a bad thing. Means once I get the power bombs, I can just jet right through. Back up to Brinstar now. This will allow me to do. Now I have to take the long shaft up. Alright. Now these plants are extremely annoying because if you fall into one, it takes about 5 seconds and hits you for a while before you can break free. Some of the coolest music in the game right here. Power bombs. What do power bombs do? Well, you're about to find out. Big bada boom. Pick up one more quick power bomb tank before we go back down to Norfair. Then a quick missile battery in Kraid's lair. Now directly above me will take me back to Criteria and my ship. Also a quick cut through to the wrecked ship. Some more power bombs for me nice and quickly. Oh, for good measure up here, I'm actually going to save. Not words you hear me say very often. Kind of dying. Not terribly, but enough where it's annoying. Now, that powerbomb door right there gets saved for a little bit because it is currently inaccessible because I don't have the grappling beam or the space jump, which you need to access that. However, in that room, there's a great item called the X-ray scope. Love the ice beam. Enemies that were once troublesome, and now simply step on. Back to Kraid's lair real quick. Bomb jumping is a technique that you can do in the original Metroid. The pain in the butt, because when you drop a bomb... That's right, that pushes me through nice and easily. Good. Nice and quick. Move along, quick like a bunny. Alright, back down to Norfair. But this time I have power bombs. There is a missile battery up there, but I cannot get it until I get the screw attack. However, I get to do this. So much fun. Alright, now here's where Crocomire was. I can just pick right up from here. That's just a save room. No. Missile battery over here. A bit of acid never hurt no one. That's that item acquisition tone. Music to my ears. Almost like when Link opens up a chest in Zelda. Metroid's my favorite series. I love Zelda though. Now let's hope this. Whee! Listen. Alright, yeah, we have the grappling beam. I'll show you what it does in just a bit. I'm actually gonna cheat to win on these, on this next item here. Ow. Sorry, I needed to clear that. I'll show you something you can do with the speed boost. You can store the energy up, what they call shine sparking. Oh, come on, why am I not doing this? Why is this not working so well? Come on, game. Be a bro. You'll know when I've done it. I'll be glowing yellow when you hear a really high-pitched sound. This is really frustrating. Why is this not working? Just a bit too early? No, I'm gonna get these out of my way first of all. Give myself the extra room I need. There it is. There we go. Now, the downside of that is it does take energy from you. It does, not gonna lie. Now, what's the grappling beam do? Now I'm dying. Well, I do have that 100 extra energy in reserve. I can manually put in if I want to. I'll hold off when I hope that I don't have to. I thought the great addition to this game, this series, gets used in the Prime series too. Not in the exact same way. Alright, and now I'm backed up to where I was. Now that, oh, there's an energy tank right up here, right near where Crocomire was. That'll take care of my health. But first... Power bomb? Yes. I hate that sound. I hate this sound. Yeah, energy tank. Fill my health. Now I can go out this way now. Grappling beam. Also a missile battery up here. Alright, now that I have the grappling beam. And this just a map room. Do not need. I'm actually going to cut up through Brinstar here. Bunch of things there I can get now. Speed boost, grappling beam, power bombs. I can now get a whole bunch of things from Brinstar. I can now get the X-ray scope. It's just up here. Now these little buggers are interesting. As you kill them, the light in the room goes out. So, they're super annoying. Now you can use the grappling beam as a weapon. Not everything is affected by it. Now the X-ray scope teaches will allow you to see hidden passages and blocks that can be broken. And that, like, oh look at all that empty space. Oh look, a block that I can break. Just gonna power bomb that. X-ray scope. I've covered every inch of this game with that X-ray scope. Before I had things like the internet to tell me where all the items were. This is back when they encouraged things like... So it makes games like this great. Encourage exploration. There's a missile battery. I'm actually going to leave that for now. There's a bunch of items I could get, but not all of them. Not until I have the power bomb, and I need the gravity suit to get that one. However, I can certainly get this stuff. Energy tank. Mo energy, mo better. I usually don't come back here until I have the screw attack, which makes this a lot easier. Oh, come on, that's not even fair. Jeez, I'm just tired of hearing that thing. There's a... There it is. that's right. There we go. I've always wondered, how did the Chozo put all this in? How did they know exactly how it was all going to work out? Some creepy shit, man. I could have come back to get this stuff later, but this is what I always derp on. There it is. Those three. Now this is a copy of Metroid 1. This exact setup was in the original Metroid. White bricks in the energy tank and the gap in it. Super missile battery. Now up here are three adorable little creatures called the Edicoons. They sing Samus's theme. And they teach you how to wall jump if you don't know how to do it. Then one jumps over here and shows you how to get into this area, where there's a power bomb upgrade. And I'm done down here. Now the Edicoons, along with a bird that's native to Zebes, the Dacula, or Dakara, depending on what language you speak, or the translation and all that shit. And nothing up here, right? No, but next room. Get a couple of things up here. Get another reserve tank for one, and super missile battery for two. Oh, that's right. There's two missile batteries over here. That's okay, because I just simply do this. Pick up a super missile battery. Now, what I'm going to do... I'm going to set my ship, which fills all my weapons, all my health, and allows me to save. Yes, I will save. Thank you kindly. Oops, that's right. Now, I was still in criteria for just a little bit here. However, we're making our approach to the wrecked ship. Apparently there's just a ship that's wrecked on the surface of Zebes. Rather large ship. Apparently it's a place to go. The wrecked ship is abandoned. It is shut down. There is no power to that ship. Got that bastard keeps showing up. Just collecting this now. Or it becomes slightly more difficult in a little bit. And as we know, this leads to bosses. Now this boss is a bastard named Phantoon. See his outline there. He's also an optional boss in Metroid Other M, which I was glad they threw the nod in there anyway. Now, he has a central eye, which is his only weakness. And he will randomly open it. The rest of the time, he'll just invisibly sit here, drop fire. Damn it, I'm wasting this. There we go. I usually do okay with this fight. And just like with Kraid, he changes color. Damn it. gonna be close. Come on, you bastard. There we go. All done. And power to the wrecked ship has been restored. Now everything on the ship is alive. Electricity, the little robots move. Super missile battery. More. Ready across the hall. Oh, come on. Electricity everywhere now, dripping down. Trying to kill me. That's just a save, I believe. Oh, that's actually the door I wanted. Come back in here when I get the once I get the gravity suit. That's a save. Nice. Kill everything in this room in order to get out. Made this mistake before. Kill everything. Open all the doors. Go through this one, because if I just went through this one and came back, I'd have to kill everything again before I could go through one of the other doors. Okay, right through this door. I'm about to go get one of the most annoying missile batteries in the entire game. Actually, back in criteria. Dun dun. There we go. Took me forever to realize I didn't have to be in ball form to get that particular item. No. Oh, that's right. That's nothing. Oh, that's right, shenanigans. Open up everything this way. Love this part. Toirozo, bring me where I need to go. Oh, it's quite a missile battery, but on further inspection, oh, come on. There we are. This is shenanigans. There we go, another reserve tank. Ah, here we go. Game gets so much easier now. Gravity suit. My dear, dear friend of the gravity suit. One more graphical change for Samus. Same armor, but now it's purple. And the game automatically tells you what the gravity suit can do, in case you didn't know. Oh, look, free movement in the water. Should I get back up this way? One item I need to get over here. backwards here. Not entirely, though. It's the save. This is the room I need to go to. I just realized how effing deadly this shit is. Got him getting an energy tank. Oh. Yeah, the gravity suit also reduces the amount of damage that you take. There we go. Now, I could continue on and go to Meridia, which is the next area from here, but I choose not to. I choose, instead, to go back and do a little bit of item collection. Do a little bit of item collection. Just a few odds and ends that I desire to pick up. Now that I have the gravity suit, can. First, belts. Pick up this missile battery out here. I can't even get into here without the gravity suit. Getting the gravity suit in Metroid Prime. It was a pain in the ass. It drops you in it's in a lake, and you have to walk around all slow and ponderous until you find it. Ugh, I remember it being a pain in my ass. I'm once again gonna fill up and save. Nope. Shenanigans. Boom. super missiles. You don't need power bombs for this, but I just find it's easier to get them all at once. Couple of things over here. Energy tank. Some other stuff I already know. This energy tank is in the same position as it was in Metroid 1, which is just a nice throwback. See, I had to... There we go. Now. This right here is an invisible platform. Some boulders, apparently. Isn't that just quite a missile battery? But... Another missile battery. Not quite done with power bombs yet. Oops. Some power bombs there. This will actually bring me right back out to Brinstar. I believe that clears me of items for Brinstar. Just double check here. What's that? Yep. And I'm on to Meridia now. Meridia is probably my favorite zone in this game. Because it's so different. A lot of people hate Meridia. And I understand why. I do. I get it. A difficult area. And until you get the screw attack, it's really difficult to traverse. You gotta do a lot of gravity beam stuff. Now, of course, this is one of my favorite parts of the game right here. Like, oh, what did that do? As soon as you're gonna move, crash, boom, bang. I'm actually gonna save right here just to say I did. Now we get to get one of the more difficult items to acquire. Missile battery, but it's a pain in the ass. We got plenty of super missiles to do this with. You'll see what I have to do momentarily. Hopefully I can one-shot this and be impressive to everybody. Nope. There it is. Boom. There it is. That's one of the hardest items to get in this game. You're gonna be really specific about what you need to do there. Alright. Well, the rest of this is cake, actually. Alright. Area. That crab inadvertently shows you there's a hole here if you didn't know. This is a super missile battery. Visit some turtles. Where am I? Come on. One of the more difficult things to do. Not here, is it? Here? There it is. Alright, I'm done in this room. Alright, turtle family, I like you. You're adorable. Time to get out of here. God, I love killing them. So indestructible otherwise. Oh god, that's not at all what I wanted. Now this is a pain in the ass. These guys didn't wait. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. There it is. There it is. Oh, okay. The hell am I? There's a missile battery. Couple of items to get up here. Well, one thing I know is that the boss of this area, Draygon, is the easiest to kill of the four, because there's a trick. Not a glitch, it's a trick. It's built into the game. You just have to be clever enough to figure it out. Okay. What's that? Get all the best items in Meridia, too. I mean, really, it's... You get Space Jump, you get Plasma Beam, you get the Spring Ball. Jesus, what's not to like? Alright. Oh. Good. There we go. So that it's nothing correct. However, Okay. Try this again. There we go. Now comes something I've never tried before. But I read about it. Sounds like it'll work. Key patches on this way. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this actually now about it. Oh, that's space jump. Okay. That half of those. Oh, wait, what? Oh no, I wouldn't do this. This. Will save me some time. Big fucking shortcut that takes you from the bottom of Meridian to the top of it. No, wait, no, I completely lied. Because until I kill Draygon, I can't get through there. So I lied to myself. Okay with that. Well. Whatever. I'm concerned about getting my under 3-hour time, but I was the last time I played this too. Oh, come on! I hate this fucking area! Oh, jeez. This is always super annoying. Basically, you have to go back to the beginning of the zone. Like, I'm in Ringstar again. Whatever. Come through here one more time. Yeah. Next up, killing the boss. Mini boss. Mini boss on the way. To Meridia. Okay. Now it's time for some of my favorite enemies, the Mocktroids. Why are they called Mocktroids? Because they're not real Metroids. They're basically failed genetic experiments. Essentially failed genetic experiments. And decided to store them down here in Meridia. Mini boss time? There's a nice energy tank for me. Come on. For fuck's sake. Damn it, that was almost perfect. God damn it. Alright. Boss is down there, but... So battery right there. But it is time to go fight Draygon. Draygon lives in the water. He likes to spit these little clouds at you. Globs of goo, I suppose. They bog you down and he grabs onto you. And he kills told you, there's a very easy solution to that, though. He's basically a big version of these. There we go. Okay. It'll stab me. Oh, I forget how to get out of this. Don't come at me from that way. Don't come at me from that way, you shithead. Come at me from that way. Oh, come on. Good, now maybe he'll come at me from this side. Good. Here's what you need to do. Oh, the son of a bitch. Now, normally you have to, just, if you don't fight him like this, you have to hit his stomach. This is a pain in my ass. Come on, you son of a bitch. We're not doing this some ratchet ass way. Come on. I'm not fucking killing you like normal. Getting real tired of your shit, Draygon. Come on, come on, come on. There it is. And all his little disciples show up to take away. I apologize for that, it took a lot longer than I was expecting. And now I have the space jump, which means I'm unstoppable. Pretty much. What's the space jump do? It allows you to chain your jumps in midair. You know what? I have a perfect reason for this. I'm not crazy. Normally I would be, but... That's right. You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna save state here, because this is gonna be a pain in my ass. Just in case. This is way easier with the spring ball. But I don't have the spring ball. I'm gonna go back. Get it. Just for this. Ah, close. I'm gonna go back and get it just for this. I will get this, folks, I promise. Oops. Oh, that was so close. Oh my god. I did this not too long ago. we go. There we go. Alright, we got a reserve tank. Alright. Much better. Oops, actually that's the way I want to go. Sink, sink, sink. Sinkity sink. I'll be going up through there afterwards. All right. Alright, this little guy's my friend here. He's gonna help take out this wall for me. Because even with all my massive firepower, there are some things I can't do, like destroy dirt, apparently. So this little machine here is doing its job. Now to get one of the coolest items in the game. The spring ball. And it does exactly what it sounds like it does. Allows me to jump in ball form. Really high, too. Alright, time to go get the plasma beam. Time to go get the second most powerful beam in the game. Plasma beam. Now, just as a personal choice, I take the ice beam off when I have the plasma beam on. Alright, I believe that's everything in Meridia. Let me double check here. Alright, that's everything. Back to Norfair. Back to Deep Norfair. Time to go to hell, folks. Going from this serene aquatic paradise to hell. And I really don't mean that figuratively. Deep Norfair is hell. Alright. Deep Norfair, here I come. Sure I didn't miss anything on the way. Ah, yes, that one missile battery. One missile battery that I need space jump to get at. There it is. Oh, what a pain in the butt. But I believe that's it for Upper North Air. Always just a quick health fill up. Going to hell. Entering the mouth of the beast here. Just for lulz. The music for this zone is epic. The backgrounds are constantly rippling. The place is just beast. It is just chock full of that horrific acid lava. How dare these things take 4 hits of the plasma beam? I feel insulted. Always gotta be careful here. Now comes a really obnoxious boss fight. Oh, I say boss, more of a mini-boss. Why is it obnoxious? Because the son of a bitch takes my goddamn missiles and throws them back at me. There we go. That's the silver Toirozo fight. The Toirozo were relatives of the Chozo, but nowhere near as chill as them. Go. And now the screw attack. The pièce de la résistance. Now when I spin jump, I also create this field of electricity and death around me. What's in here? Yeah, I'll refill my health, why not? Alright, now. Also can destroy a lot of enemies and bricks that I couldn't before. This room? This room has one purpose. Sure, you have at least one super missile. Reanimating here gives you super missiles because there's a super missile door. A little side trick here. Sorry, folks. Just, okay. That's where I drop out of. Wait a minute. Oh God. Dude, I mean when I said this place is hell? I wasn't really lying. Yes, I know that whole hell is other people thing, but people actually believe that shit. Into the heart of Ridley. There we go. Oh, this is the room I think it is. It is. Alright, quick little side trip here. Got myself an energy tank. Almost to Ridley, folks. I will be back this way on my escape path. Enemies take like 7 to 8 shots of the plasma beam, or one well-timed screw attack. That's a save point. I'm gonna ignore it. Some power bombs. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. I'm just gonna refill up everything now. May take a little while. My energy should be full. My missiles, I think, are good. I really just don't want to be using my charge beam on Ridley. This is killing time here, but get up to 30 super missiles and then I'll call it a day. And I'll go kill him. He's just 2 rooms over. Come on. One more. Alright, good. I read something and I want to try. I want to try weakening him with power bombs. Tired of this. There we go. Suck it, Ridley, for now. You'll be back in pretty much every Metroid game after this. Oh, what item do I get? Oh, what's that? The broken baby Metroid case. However, there's an energy tank right here. Alright, folks. I have just a few items left to collect. And, I'm good here. Back to criteria. Be a Bryn Star for an energy tank. Get one energy tank in Bryn Star. There's one in criteria. There's a couple of missile batteries in criteria. And a power bomb. And I believe that's it. Now I just gotta get the hell out of this dump. Oh, there's a couple of... There's one or two power-ups in here, too. Da, 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 da. Alright, now up we go. I didn't know this was here for the longest time. Many years. I didn't know how to get this for the longest time. God, I almost cried when I figured it out. Right. There's one more missile battery over here that I always forget. But not this time. Not this time, my friend. Oh my god. Please die. Right, out of deep Norfair? Regular old shitty Norfair. Oh, come on. And... Blam. Right near the wave beam. Alright. Yeah. I was thinking if I get the one right starting area or power bombs. I did. Now, there is charge beam was. Now where the charge beam was, below that, there is a brick that is power bombable. Brick that is power bombable below that. One. There it is. I know exactly where the last energy tank is. That won't be a problem. From here. Oh, where am I gonna go? Oh, I'm actually gonna go back this way. Just a few more items to get here. There's the last energy tank. Right, there should only be 2 more items left to get in the game here. Should just be these last 2 missile tanks. Now, I am going to save state here for one reason. If this isn't done properly, like that, problem is there we go. You don't hit it right in the middle and get both of those, you end up having to go all the way back around and do it again. Oh, kinda like that, son of a... Alright. These are always the last items I get for one very simple... Right below me. A room? Kraid, Draygon, a Phantoon rather. It is Draygon. And last but not least is Ridley. Now in the original Metroid there were 2 statues, one for Kraid, one for Ridley. And once you killed them they were flashing, you'd shoot them and they'd create a bridge for you to get to Torian. This one, there was a guardian stone with the spirit of each one, and once they died, the corresponding spirit died as well. Gotta turn the ice beam on, because it's a Metroid's only weakness. What's a Metroid? Well, these things. They're kind of terrifying. In order to kill a Metroid, you have to freeze it and then hit it with 5 missiles, or 1 super missile. Those little fire circles are called Rinkas, R-N-K-A-S. They're annoying as hell. if a Metroid latches onto you, it will proceed to eat you. Or rather, at least it'll suck all your energy. It'll start to leech all your energy away. Unbeatable enemies, okay. Giant Toirozo turned to dust. A whole bunch of other things turned to dust. Unstoppable enemy, what is that sound? Oh god, get it off. And it realizes at the last minute that you're Samus, because this is, of course, the baby Metroid. It's been fully grown and mutated. I realize bad boy it's been. So it flees. Flees out of shame, because it hurt its mama. Got full 230 missiles. Pretty sure I get that. I'm really confident that I got everything. Save point. Oh, I don't plan on dying, so... Now this is pretty much exactly like the original Metroid. These things are called Zebetites. Require a certain amount of missiles. Oh, would you look at that. Mother Brain's dead. Or is she? She's building towards something. Mother of God. Whew, I am not dead. Uh-oh. Now I can't do anything. Baby Metroid. Yay, stopping Mother Brain. Fuck yeah, Baby Metroid, killing Mother Brain. Baby, what are you doing? No, I'm dying. And first time this happened, I was almost crying. I was like, oh, Baby Metroid, you love me. I was like, fuck yeah, me and the Baby Metroid, we're gonna fuck up Mother Brain. I was like, this is gonna be great. I'm like, oh, no, Mother Brain, no, stop. Like, she's helping me out. She's refilling my health. No, you mean witch, you stop this. And this broke my heart the first time it happened. Still kind of watering up now, I'm not gonna lie. Now what this has done, of course, oops, hasn't quite happened yet. Now Samus is like unstoppable. Now my beam is the hyper beam, and it does this. Hyper beam is meant for one thing and one thing only: fucking destroying Mother Brain. At least I don't have to do anything. Mother Brain changing colors. Finally, the end of Mother Brain. And of course, playing the Ballad of Samus Aran. Now, I get 3 minutes to get the fuck out of here. Well, here we are again. Same tunnel I had to escape out of in the original Metroid. I have to do it again. Minute 30, huh? Now, I didn't have you meet the Dakilas earlier, but I had you meet the Eticoons. And they're friendly, they helped me out. And I'm really glad they built it in where you can save them. So before the planet self-destructs, you can save your little friends. Now when you saw the Dakila down below, it was the Dakila and an egg. So you had to assume it's a mama and an egg. There goes the Dakila. Go, little Eticoons. He gets away. I've waited the whole time. Don't need to do it again. Just need to get the hell out of here. And as soon as I touch my ship and enter it, the run is officially over. That's it. The run is officially done. Now we just have to wait for a clear time and a percentage. Now after the planet explodes, be sure to look to the right side of it. You'll see a little tiny thing shoot out from the side of it. And that's the escape pod with the Dackle and the Edicoons. I'm really happy they got away. Here comes my ship. And then what? Here come the Dackle and the Edicoons. Watch, watch, watch. There they go. Yay! Now to give you a total complete time. Yes! 2 hours and 21 minutes of in-game time. Now we just roll the credits the whole time. Of course, playing the Ballad of Samus Aran. Bum ba da da ba da 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 bum da 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 ba da 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 Key change. I have the only two American names on here. I know who Dan Osen is. I don't know who George Sinfield is, though. Whatever, regardless. Alright, time for the ending. One we've all been waiting for. Get the best time in any Metroid game. Samus basically gets half naked. The original game, she dropped her armor and you found out Samus was a woman, first of all. In this game, she's in her armor, and they'll flash a logo up. Then, of course, the armor goes away. There she is. There's my badass bitch. She'll let her hair down. Backflip. And pew! That'll give me my percentage. Oh, first of all, Samus's crest. Such an awesome logo that I have it as a tattoo. Your rate for item collecting is 100%. Alright, folks, that is it. Actually, you know what? I got one little surprise for you. Watch this. I do have a little surprise for you. It requires just a wee bit of backtracking. By wee bit, I mean I just have to get back out to Criteria Prime here. I'll be where I need to be in. Come on. to show you something you see in the tech tutorial. Like if you just let the game play from the main screen, you'll see something. Oh, I need super missiles. I need 5 super missiles. You know, I don't want to gain health. Fuck. Fuck it. I need the super missiles. Well, there's the health anyway. Look at that. There's the full. That's the full. Well, it's 230, 50, and 50. Those 2 missile batteries that where I save stated this in from. Oh, no speed boost. Alright. Make my life drain a little easier. I will drain my life much faster. I have to be under 30 health. Yeah, I have to be under 30 health for this little trick to work. Where's my reserve tanks? Filling up 4 of my energy tanks for me. Alright, now I'm going to re-equip everything. Just stand just lava for a brief second. Good. That's all I needed. In order for this technique to, it's literally like a Hail Mary for Samus. If you're at 30 health or below, and you basically your little alarm's going off, what you need to do, you need to drop a power bomb, hold L and R down and B at the same time. And you'll do this. This is called the Crystal Flash technique. You sacrifice 10 super missiles and 10 power bombs, and you get full health. It's just a little something that Samus does. That's pretty magnificent. Also, a lot of people don't know this, but each of the weapons, if you have just the individual beam charged, while you have power bombs selected, they all do different things. This is what the wave beam does. This is what the ice beam does. Also, this is what the ice beam looks like by itself. But here's what the ice beam does. Gives you a little ice shield. I've never used any of these, but, you know, it's just cool to have. I think that one looks baller. Alright, now that's official, folks. Say goodbye, Samus. Alright, thank you for watching. Hopefully this might be the first of a few. I guess that's about it. Alright, folks, thank you for watching. Comment, question, whatever, and I hope to hear from you soon.